Welcome back to the channel. I just want to show you how I do my basic color correction and make my images pop in Photoshop and Camera Raw filter. So let's jump right into the video. As you can see, this image is totally blown out. So let's see how we can fix this image and make it look better than this. So I'll start by going to Filter and I'll select Camera Raw filter. So what I'm going to do in the Camera Raw filter is do basic color correction before making the image pop in Photoshop. So I'll come to Lights, click on Lights. As you can see, the image is overexposed. I'll reduce the exposure a little bit. So I'll bring it down a little bit. Then I'll reduce the contrast. Can bring it down. Okay, I'm not happy with this one. I'll bring it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, this is okay. Then I'll come to the highlights. Let's reduce the highlights a bit. Let's see. Reduce the highlights a bit. The next thing I will do is to reduce the whites. So let's reduce the whites and see how it's going to look like. That's a little bit too much. I'll bring it up a bit. And I'll normally play around the shadows. Let's bring the shadow up a little bit. Yeah, let's say +7 is fine. Then after working on the lights, doing the basic color correction, the next thing I tend to do is to come to Effects. The image is a bit hazy, so in the Effects panel, what I normally tend to do is to increase the dehaze. Increasing the dehaze will make any hazy image pop out. So let's increase the dehaze. So I increase this dehaze a bit. 14. So let's just see the before and after and see what we've done so far. So as you can see, the one on the left-hand side is the before and this one is the after. There's significant difference in the two of them. So after raising up the haze, the next thing I tend to do is to come to calibration. Come to calibration. Then I'll come to this blue primary and increase the saturation a little bit just to make it pop out more. You can take it to 100% to see how it's going to look like. But I wouldn't want it to be 100%, so I'll just bring it down a bit. To say 30. Then I'll come to red primary and increase the saturation a little bit, just to make the skin tones richer. So I increase this one a little bit. And let's say 12. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with 12. So that's what I normally do. Like I said, the first thing I do is to come to the light. I'll play around here. I'll play around this exposure, the contrast, highlights, whites. Then once I'm done with that, I'll come to Effects. If the image is hazy, I'll just use the haze to pop it up a bit by increasing it. Then after that, the next thing I tend to do is to come to calibration to make the image pop out a bit more by increasing the blue primary and the red primary. Yeah, so that's what I basically do with the Camera Raw filter. So the next thing I do is to come to OK. I'll click on OK. So let's see. So as you can see, let's put the two images side by side and see the difference. Come to Window, line up. So the image on our right-hand side was the before, and the one on the left-hand side is the after. So let's see how we can make the image pop out a bit more. To make this image pop out a bit more, what you need to do is to come to Hue and saturation and click on it. Then what I tend to do is to come to the presets. You can use preset to make it easier for you and select strong saturation. See, there's a bit too much, so you can reduce the saturation. It's 50 here, so you can bring it down to say, let's say 20. Yeah, 20. It's all depends on what you want. This one is just for you to see how it works. So let's bring it down to 15 and see. Yeah, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 is okay. Let's see the before and after. It's before and after. You can decide to bring it up just a little tiny bit. Before and after. Yeah. So let's put the two images side by side to see what we've done so far. So with just few clicks, we've been able to transform this image from looking like this one on the right-hand side to what we have on the left-hand side. So what do you think about this basic color correction and color grading with Photoshop and Camera Raw filter? If you found value in this video, click on the like button so that this video can reach more other people that might need it, and subscribe if you have not. So let's crack on. There's one more thing I would like to show you apart from what we've done so far. Consolidate. So how we can make an image pop easily. So as you can see, this image is totally blown out. This one, I'm not going to do any color correction or color grading. I'm going to use the inbuilt preset in Photoshop 2025. So what you need to do here is to come to presets, click on presets, come to creative, this one here. Come to creative and click on this one right here, color pop. See, just clicking on color pop, it has transformed the image from looking like this to looking like this. So though the image feels a bit brighter, so what you need to do is just to reduce the brightness. Come to single adjustments, click on it, then select brightness and contrast, click on it. So you can reduce the brightness from here. So let's bring it down a little bit. Bring it down. If you want to bring out the contrast, you can do that as well. You can bring it down or take it up, depending on what you want. So just take it up a little tiny bit. Let's see the before and after. I'm going to group this. So here was the before, and this is the after, just with a few clicks in Photoshop. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.